Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays As We Descend. We have a corrupted core that we're attempting to hold on to until the exosuit comes out. Let's go deploy. Get this other reactor rod. We lost a lot of shield in the last couple of battles, so we're trying to replenish that guy. I also remember I upgraded my lantern to be able to empower all of our dudes with flaming weapons, and I have yet to do that. All right, we got an upgraded safety bubble. Ooh, that's a lot of damage coming out all at once. You know how we get around that? We put it on our dauntless, so that means 27 damage is coming his way. However, we can defend. Now that means it's reduced to 311. Safety bubble him. Now he is taking exactly 1 damage. Problem is I haven't actually set myself up to do any damage to anybody. But we're in an okay place. More damage is coming out. I undaunted you to get your armor back up. So now we only have to block 4 damage coming. We don't have any shield, unfortunately. So let's cycle you. Aurora Beam's not really what we want to see. I would like to penitence you. So we're like attacking the same guy is essentially how I'm thinking about it. Fury Strike is good. I would like to see a shield though. But I definitely Fury Strike for sure. Rupture is okay. Light Barrier is what we wanted to see. So I want a 1-cost attack card. Lunge is fine. Although Lunge is not fine because you're not at the front anymore then. All right, you're gonna eat a little bit of damage here to impale this guy. And he got staggered, fantastic. So you're gonna take 4 damage. All right, I cycled a bunch of cards and then ended up not using the shield I got anyway, but that's okay. Yeah, if I had put you into the front, all of a sudden this armor that we've stacked on you wouldn't be very helpful. So, Scour to hit everyone. Let's Rite of Battle, then Lunge. Reposition is very close, though. And you're gonna recover. That's a kill. Pretty sick. So then, Watchtower you. And get you to the front. And then just boost the barriers so it's bigger next turn when it fades a little bit. Alright, you sanding up is a little annoying. Oh, and you guys splitting your auto attacks is a little annoying as well. It'd be nice if we could apply fixation, but... Ooh, boy! Well... Let's kick Shadow Sight so we get a Wither. And then we wither you. Yes. So now we have to deal with 16 damage. Let's gain fading armor. Which means we have to deal with 1 and 5. So 6 damage total. Safety bubble will help greatly. And then we of course we have 2 cost cards. That's okay. All right, we have a very strong defensive team, which is, holy God, which is different for me. You got staggered, that's great news. I think we could probably stagger you as well. Yeah, like between Breaching Slash and Spear Throw, I think this will work out. So Spear Throw, Breaching Slash. Once again, we're splitting our damage, but, you know, whatever. And then give me a card I can use. Of course. Okay, you're gonna recover. Both of you are recovering. So let's auto attack the same guys. Trying to parse this out. So I think I want to defend first. Stack it on you. I want to... So this is the thing that I'm thinking about. Like, lunge is going to cost 1. Spear throw is going to cost 1. Lunge would do more damage if you were played. But it's going to cost lunge to cost ×2. So I think it makes more sense to do a lunge on you. And then kill you with a spear throw. Then Fury Strike you. And then add a protection. And then you're gonna auto attack. Now, what are you doing as far as damage? 11, that's nothing. We might be able to kill you with a lunge, or maybe a follow-up to impale. Yeah, there we go. That went really well. Cool, cool. All right, give me that reactor rod. Are you a Mythion? No, just a bunch of major growths. I think we go here. Get this one because it's a guarantee. Yeah. And then we got another favor out of it. Had I known that one was an amorphous core, maybe I would have done the other way. Because I don't really like the amorphous core. Because you could draft a unit action, draft a lantern. But there's like a bunch of ways to draft a unit action. Maybe let's go lantern card this time. We haven't really upgraded our lantern deck at all. Protectorate is really good. Because it's just a better version of light barrier that can also apply barrier to the units that are stacked up with it. So let's get rid of light barrier with a protectorate, and it draws a card, so nice. Yeah, we don't need to hold on to our reactor rods anymore because we have already restarted the workshop. And I'm gonna hold on to you until this last expedition goes out. We have another super grub, another reactor rod. I think I would like the fact that our force field's been taking such a beating. I would like to boost it even further. I don't like the snail. Him doing damage over time is a rough thing to deal with. And it's everybody. So damage to everyone. Spear throw you. Get staggered. I think it's a good idea to protectorate this guy because he's got such low health. And I would love to hey, that's pretty good. I was gonna say I would love to use his renew. Oh, you attacked the wrong guy. But it wouldn't have removed the debuff until this turn. Undaunted first? No, we would like to get this guy up to the front before we undaunted. So let's defend. Let's cycle you to boost Wither. Does this work on the AoE? It doesn't. That sucks. Purge is good. Who would we want to put that on? Probably yourself. Or maybe this guy. And then more armor. Ooh, and a Fury Strike follow-up? That's pretty good. Because Fury Strike will kill this little guy. I think we want to kill your friends before they get to bother us too much. And now we can focus on this guy alone. Right, and you can only take so much damage before we get killed. Good hit, good hit. Now we're taking damage over time again, and now it's 12 damage over time, so we got to be a little careful here. All allies in zone. Let's go there. Let's do... I would love to do a safety bubble on you, but I think infinite spears is better. Especially if we can stagger this guy. Especially if we can stagger this guy. Dang it. Well, 12 damage is coming out. Nobody died yet. Oh, you hit the right guy, though. Because of all the people we can put armor on, he's the one. There's the stagger I wanted to see. Spiker formation. So you're going to take... You're taking a chunk of damage. I would love to see... Oh, yeah. We haven't even cycled through our deck at all. I guess I would empower you so that we get some healing at the end. Oh, Wither is sick. Oh, no, that doesn't help us. I guess we'll apply some Feeble to you. And then what does this do? Regenerate. Oh, negate 50% of incoming range damage. I think I'd rather just do a lot of damage to you. Oh, that's right. You still have armor. Boo. This guy being able to keep his armor even when he's been staggered is actually really annoying. I think we have to lunge let's Rite of Passage first. And if we're not going to use armor, we would like to kick that out. So Undaunted first. Rite of Battle to boost you. And then have you hit this guy as hard as you can. 17 crit. That's sick. Goodbye. And there's the heal. All right, not too bad. Got the reactor rod. Are you a Mythion? No, you're just a... I can't find a Mythion to save my life. Let's go 2, 4, amplifier module, barrier and empowered. That one's nice because it's just better than the Ava's Chosen. I guess you don't draw one, but honestly, I'd rather have a barrier and empowered. Divine Authority giving you command and draw is really nice. I think I'd rather have a Divine Authority than, honestly, the Aurora Beam. I don't really need the Aurora Beam. And hey, another one. Hey, and honestly, I'd much rather have Pilot Light than Aurora Beam. Because you do 5 damage, you get a melting point that also does 5 damage and then burns. So I guess you're giving up 9 damage Dizzy 2. Would I rather get rid of an Ava's Chosen? No, I'm gonna ditch Aurora Beam. Like, the Dizzy is nice, but I think we can work around it. There we go. And now our shield is looking real strong. Let's go Chance Encounter. Gain 4 favor. And then cooldown 3. Gosh. I don't really want to add a cooldown for 2 favor. I wish that event wasn't a thing, because it locks down the Market Plaza for a really long time. Good news is it was the last person this cycle, so I don't really have anybody to hold on to. That event sucks, though. I spilled tea on myself. You guys like tea? I tend to be more of a black tea drinker. And coffee in general, but... New combat card? Grit Plus! Ooh, and apply Fading Armor. We're going all in on armor here, boys and girls. We could get a free Barrier 2, Draw 1. It's an interesting card. Really small barrier. I guess that would kind of work well with those cards that give you extra barrier every time you, like, use a barrier or something. But I think we gotta go with the already upgraded card. Especially on the Vanguard, because then we could think about kicking out another one of his expensive cards. Okay. So you still have one more cycle to go, so we'll have to fight another Symbiont here. But then the Exosuit has arised. Arised? Oh, fudge, you guys. I just realized I have a bunch of dudes and I don't have anywhere to put them. I guess we send you to the undermarket? Inspections. Requires +3+ intelligence. Acquire a random basic item if you pass. Oh! Oh! Have I never passed that before? Is that why I thought the undermarket was no good? Dang, I just got a free thing. That's pretty cool. There was only a 42% chance to pass, which is not, like, great. But essentially, I paid, like, what was it, 45 copper to get a free manuscript? And who knows what that item could be? It could be all sorts of stuff. Could it be a super grub? That would be sick. Buy buffs. We don't really have the money to buy buffs. Our dudes are in okay shape, I think, from a health perspective. So I think we go here. I guess I'll get some favor. I failed, and honestly, I'm okay with failing because we didn't really need the full favors, and now we got a charisma boost. Prepare the defenses. I think I would like to take my chances this time. Perk and a wound. Maybe this old man? What happened? Oh no. He's got negative armor now. You gain an attack bonus when staggered. You switch zones twice, draw 2 cards. An additional card at the start. Well, how many cards of yours do we have, old man? 1 more card. Okay. Let's get this old man 1 more card. And I'm going to hold on to my allies because I don't think I can really even buy anything at the curio collectors. So let's skip. Yes. Now, I got to the end of cycle 3. Does that mean I can recruit my... Nope, never mind. I was going to say, does that mean I can recruit my dude? Okay, I've fought these 2 guys before, and they didn't have a husk with him this time. Or that time. But here we go. Cross your fingers, ladies and gentlemen, that we managed to get through this. Okay. A lot of damage coming out. In the guard zone. You're not in the guard zone, which is rough. And then if you both hit this guy, he's dead. Which is unfortunate. That's good. Okay, so lunge to the front. Apply fading armor. And you're gonna take how much damage here? You're actually only taking 2 damage, so I'm infinite spearings this guy. I don't think that's a word. Infinite spearings. And he got staggers, so now you're only taking 1 damage. Fantastic news. Insatiable hunger. Owie. Oh, you auto-attacked the wrong dude. How dare you? Impale? Oh, I can't hit that guy at the back. Okay. Spiker formation. Give that guy armor at the front. Then I think we want to kick out spear throw. Because I would like to impale you, which is going to apply a lot of rupture to you. So I impale you. I kick you to the next turn. Gain armor, sure. That just allows us... Essentially, we're just cycling more cards there. We're going to feeble you. And then protectorate you. And honestly, I'm cool with all of these cards being cycled. Stop armor shredding. Stop attacking this guy. Attack the other one. Let's protect you. So now you have a crap ton of armor. So 1 damage, 2 damage. So you're protected. We actually don't have to worry about you at all. So I'm going to actually play Shadow Sight and then start cycling looking for better cards. Fury Strike isn't it. Scour is great. Lunge really isn't it either. I guess what we could do is we could Watchtower Fury Strike, because that at least gives you an attack, and then Fury Strike can help us build some more stagger and damage on that guy. Nice shot. I was like, if we can start working on this guy and getting rid of him, that would be awesome. So renew. Safety bubble is a guarantee. Divine authority also is a guarantee. So more command. Reposition gets you up to the front finally. And I think I'm going to change their stuff so they auto attack you. Safety bubble. So you're doing 1 damage. You're doing 3 times 2. So you're doing 3 damage total. You're doing 2 damage total, which is 5, and then you're doing 4 damage total, which is 9. So you're protected. So let's Rite of Battle you and renew you to give you more HP, and then cycle for something useful. Sure. I wanted to get that guy's debuff off of him. Get the... Oh, this guy having the counter on is so good. And the stagger auto attack. Oh, your little buddies are toast, sir. Fury Strike to end your life. Infinite Spears. There's a high chance I stagger you out of that. Although I think this lunge is going to kill you. Yep. And then I think I go ahead and Infinite Spears you. Punch through your barrier and got the stagger. Fantastic. You know who would go well with this build instead of the Purifier? The Knight, because the Knight does extra damage based on everybody's armor. Let's boost your armor, sir. Makes your lunge even better. Break its armor and range stagger resistance. I don't think we really need to. I think we just do a lot of damage to you. And then this will trigger Rupture, right? Yep. When they're staggered, the amount of damage Impale does is pretty bonkers. Battle experience is fantastic news. We got another artifact fragment. We've got the money. We draft our unit action again. Ooh, more Rupture. Say it ain't so. And by ain't, I mean say it again. 5 damage, inflict 5 stagger, and ignores armor is kind of cool. And then applies Rupture on top of everything. If we upgraded it, it lucky number 7, 777 is pretty baller. I think we want to go Scour though, because of this guy's... A, Scour is a good card. And B, now he has the 8 card requirement to draw an extra card. Oh, before we punch the ancient manuscript in there, time to summon our exosuit. Haha! Okay, do you have the ability that makes you stronger based on your armor? Which one is that one? You guys all have power up. It's the Smash. The Smash Plus is the way to go. Earthbreaker, once again, times all armor. Rocket Punch. Ooh, 15 damage and apply stun? What? Oh, but it's a one-use card. Still pretty good, though. Empowered to Exosuit. If it's already empowered, apply Super Critical instead to all allies. I think you got... Well... Because these all come with Smash anyway. Smash Plus is pretty good. And you all have powered up, so that's equal. So let's not think about powered up. Resistance. Resistance is really strong. What's this other one? Oh, you have Phalanx or whatever it's called too. Although you have a different version of it, which is kind of weird. Spiker Formation. I guess you're Spiker Formation Plus. But his is weird because it's a single-use card. I wonder if that's placeholder art. I am very tempted by the stun one, But I think Earthbreaker doing 3 times the armor and the amount of armor we can get on everybody, I think it's just got to be that one. It's got to be Rocket Punch Exosuit. And by Rocket Punch, I mean Earthbreaker. Artifact Fragment? I think this is the first half. Yeah, I was going to say. Battle experience. We don't have enough money yet. So let's see if we can get money. Assess damage. We succeeded. Great. What do you do? Strength, intelligence? I guess I'll do some strength. Get a random tech or get the vestige of nobility. I've never done this. I'm assuming it has some purpose in the future. So let's find out. You can go to a chance encounter. Give me some money. Accept the package? Sure. Based on that, I think we hold on to the ally then. I can't enlist anybody, so I guess we hold on to you as well. New unit action. Exosuit. Yes! Earthbreaker again! Oh, or do we get Protect to make Earthbreaker even crazier? Because the first Protect we have is on our Vanguard, so it's kind of fun to mix up. I know our deck is absolutely massive right now, though. How many cards do we have? I don't know if there's a quick way to see. Other outside of combat. In combat, it shows you. I think our deck is close to 30 cards. Honestly, I kind of like this one because it's a consumable. You play it and it's gone. So we play it one time and fantastic news. Your support is enough. Glass Vapors is might be the best card out of that encounter. All right, Exosuit away. The Nemesis, I've fought you so many times. All right, just don't let the Purifier die. He's got very little HP. All right, so switch zones, get you to the front. I think we actually Shadow Sight immediately, and then we start cycling. That's great. I'll throw a Wither at you. We would like to look for armor cards, or at the very least a way to get the Vanguard to the front so he can apply fading armor. Not really what I'm looking for. Pilot Light's okay. Damn! Did you guys know applying auto empowered to this guy makes his attack twice as strong? Of course, we got Earthbreaker as well. Now, this guy having a -1 to armor, does that mean I now have 3 times 2 instead of 3 times 3? Unfortunate. I think we Rite of Passage our mech, make his attacks even stronger. And then Earthbreaker. Yep. You having a -1 armor is so annoying now. And people told me that the wounds weren't bad. Like, it's definitely not run breaking. We can work around the wound that we have, but it is annoying. All right, power up. You're doing 1 damage to everybody, which is kind of weird, but kind of weird, kind of interesting. Let's move you to the front, sir. We have so many free cards. That's so weird. I'm gonna cycle looking for just more damage. Guess I lunge to hit you? Scour. Lunge. Lunge again. You got staggered and now you're dead, I think. Oh, you're not dead. Please tell me you don't auto attack this guy. I would be so sad. Attack the other guy. All right. Honestly, I'm okay with you letting this guy live by not auto attacking him. 25 damage to the lantern. Jesus. All right. Glass vapors that fool. Safety bubble the lantern. Impale you? You didn't get staggered. Astounding. All right, this is why we charged our lanterns so high with the barrier that we went out and farmed. You died, and now you died. Okay, 20 damage. All of you can withstand a 20 damage shot, so I think that's okay. Rocket Fist only doing 6 damage is kind of wild. Oh, is it because yeah, you're withered. I forgot about wither. Go ahead, Divine Authority. All of you guys being withered is a little rough. Defend. There, we're starting to farm armor. I was hoping for... I would love to see Smash come out. A 22% chance to stagger. And 0%. Scour is good. 30%. I'm not going to use Rocket Fist. Let's cycle that one. That's not the one I wanted to see, but I think we can go Spear Throw. Well, no, let's Breaching Slash. And then into Infinite Spears. It's a 50-50. Ah, it didn't work. That's okay. My exosuit, how dare you? And now you get staggered. At least everybody's wither has been removed. So let's apply fading armor. Fading armor. And then the smash goes crazy? But that's for staggering. Oh, sad. Because we already staggered you. Do we want to break your arm? Removes armor. Ooh, we gotta break your pods. I forgot about the pods. Apply burning weapon. Ah, why did you show up now? 24. So are you burning for a crazy amount now, right? Apply burning weapon to all allies. Cause its attacks to do so. What? I don't understand how you work. He's not burning. Maybe I'm just at a loss. I don't understand. Scour again. Rite of battle. We would like to cycle before we Rite of battle, though. They would like to defend. More armor. Make your attacks even stronger. Then break one of his arms. No, we take off his swelling pod. Because if he summons dudes again, I don't want them to be very strong. Alright, 3 damage to everyone. The purifier we do have to keep an eye on. I think we protect the watchtower for now. So now you have fleeting kindling. Does that mean everybody's gonna get burning weapon now? I think. Mass hysteria. We've all been withered. That sucks. His wither ability might be the most annoying thing. So now you have burning weapon. Okay. So now the burning should be crazy, right? Scour? Burning? Infinite spears for massive damage? That's a big attack coming out on our barrier, by the way. More burn? You only have 2 burn. Burning, 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 burning. Now he's got 7 burn. Okay, so burning weapon must only apply a burn per attack, right? Applies burning damage equal to health damage dealt. Something doesn't appear correct, because when I used the Purifier's move on you, the Penitence, although maybe it is, because everybody's been withered. Another Baleful Beam does a lot of damage to our barrier. We're gonna have to rebuild the barrier before the final boss battle. All right, that was a lot of burn. 3 damage. Now we got a melting point. I can cycle the Dread, which is nice. Earthbreaker! Look at all the armor we have! How much damage is this gonna do? All right. 28 damage, plus an insane amount of stagger as well. Ethereal burn? Even more burning? He's got 43 burn! Hit him! Yes, we staggered him! How much burn you got? How much burn you got? 62 burn! Wowzers! Alright, the burn lantern is insane. I wasn't giving it enough credit. That might be the first time I've ever actually done that combo. Crazy sauce. Oh boy. Well, we got the exosuit. Our lantern did sustain a decent chunk of damage, unfortunately, but I think we're in an okay place to make a play against the Warlock Queen down here. Let's chunk through our stuff, get a new tech. Command banner is pretty good. After you recycle a card, your next card costs less favor. That suddenly makes it more palatable to keep Shadow Sight around, because if we cycle that out, although we have nothing, I guess it makes Ava's Chosen cheap, and then Divine Authority could be free. And honestly, if we have Ava's Chosen and Divine Authority, we could cycle Ava's Chosen to make this Divine Authority better. And then it would make it more palatable to take favor cards in the future. I need to, like, get my hands on some Dream Fruit, though, because I need to be able to try and slim down some of these guys' cards a little more. 50 copper is fantastic. Increase our squad size here. We can only pick the Vanguard or the Dauntless, so we're going to go Dauntless here. And then battle experience finally. And can we max out the Dauntless further? I think we have fully vetted out the Dauntless now. So, if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of As We Descend or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!